Now Paul gets to Jerusalem, back to where all of this started. In verse 17, it says, when we arrived at Jerusalem, the brothers and sisters received us warmly. The next day, Paul and the rest of us went to see James, the rest of us including Luke, and all the elders were present. Paul greeted them and reported in detail what God had done among the Gentiles through his ministry. Once again, James, 30-something years later, he's still there in Jerusalem, and all the other elders, and they go, and his whole report is about what God is doing among the Gentiles. You know, who are the Gentiles in that context? Why are they still talking about it 20, 25, 30 years later? That's because nobody expected God to care about the Gentiles. And yet, now that they've heard the word of God, they've responded. I think in most of our lives, we know people that we think they're never going to follow Jesus. And so it'd be nice if they follow Jesus, but it'd never really happen. And we don't really have much faith, and we make very little effort to reach out to them. I think this story, one thing it should tell us is that we need to think about those people who are unlikely to follow Jesus. We need to pray about them and pray for them. And we need to do what we can to tell them about Jesus.